That application is usually for an order called a warrant. So that's our first term for today. What is a warrant? A warrant is a document that needs to be supported by articulable facts that lead to the conclusion that law enforcement, that the government has what's called probable cause to go into someone's private space and either search that space looking for evidence of criminality or arrest a person. So there are two kinds of warrants. There are arrest warrants and there are search warrants. Arrest warrants are what they sound like. They are an order to go and seize the person of a person, whereas a search warrant is an order allowing law enforcement to enter a space that they otherwise would not be allowed to enter into in order to seek evidence of criminality. Not squash it. I've heard people use the phrase squash a warrant, which is evocative and illustrative, but wrong. It's to quash a warrant. And so that's what that's about. Now, what is an arrest? An arrest is a detention of a person that has to be supported by probable cause, and then that's it, basically. So an arrest can be done very formally, where a police officer says, you are under arrest, and they put handcuffs on you, they put you in the back of a squad car, they take you to jail, they book you. That's what most people think of as an arrest. But an arrest can also happen in what's called a de facto arrest, an arrest that's by circumstances. So depending on the level of government intrusion on a person's freedom to move, it could rise to the level of being an arrest. And again, that has to be supported by probable cause. Probable cause being the standard of proof that law enforcement has to have to support the intrusion on a person's freedom to move. Probable cause basically is a fair possibility, fair probability that a person has engaged in criminal conduct if this is for an arrest. And if it's for a search, like in a search warrant, then it would be a fair probability that a search of the space, the premises that the police are trying to search is actually going to yield evidence of the crime that they are investigating. And so that's what an arrest is.